Welcome to day number 20 of recording a YouTube video every single day, and welcome to Bali. It is another ruthless day in paradise, in the land of the old gods, or the islands of the gods. I'm putting my own spin on things. We digress from the point. We're getting after it today, Tuesday morning. Luna Beach Club on Sunday, 10 pints plus 10 plus pints. Beer Waris yesterday at the breweries, 10 plus pints. We've not let that stop us. The fitness is back today. Just boxed off a half marathon, 6th run in 2 years. Longest I've run before that is 10 kilometers, couple of 5Ks in there. But yeah, just got up this morning, 6 a.m. and just thought, let's absolutely batter the pads off it and remind everyone why the best all-rounder since Freddie Flintoff, Wout van Aert, can do it all. The sprints, the Beer Waris, and in the high mountains. But yeah, it's just an absolute ruthless day. It is about 29 degrees. So yeah, the last 5K, 6K, 7K were especially tough. I thought I'd get out early just before the sun rose. And yeah, it is difficult as soon as that sun is up. Battering down, it's fairly flat to be fair in Canggu. I had like a slight uphill and slight downhill. I was just kind of doing laps on that. So I was getting a tiny bit of respite, tiny bit of recovery. But yeah, the heart rate, I was like, yeah, I'll just run really slow, do like 5:30, 5:45 minute kilometers. The heart rate was zone 5 for at least the last 10. We were pushing it, the knees were hurting, the ITB band was absolutely throbbing. However, even can't even get my words out, we are getting after it, baby. It just shows you, if you put your mind to it, it's a mental game. And you've just got to get in there. So going to go back, rest, recuperate. I just went to buy some water on the beach. Went to pay with Apple Pay. I must have used my card too much. Or used my, Apple Pay too much. I couldn't even get a drink of water. So yeah, the mouth is dry as chips, but we're going to get back, get some fuel in the system, potentially go to the gym, but that is seeming very unlikely. Could be a nice little beach day, chilling, relaxing, and yeah, getting some fluids back in the system. But if this isn't a motivator to just tell your body you can go further, push it harder. Obviously went to the gym with the boys a few days ago, and normally, do you know what I mean, that what I was doing reps of like 6, 7, 8, 4 by myself. When there's people there, when there's competition, when you're pushing yourself, your body can always do so much more. So get after it this Tuesday, and it is another ruthless one. I need more challenges. People like do a half marathon, so you know what I mean, we've got it done. If we want to see more running, if you want to see more fitness, if you want to see more Beer Waris, let me know down below. Hit that subscribe button while you're down there. I can't speak, my lips are all over the gaff. I need some fuel. Let's get it, baby. Rested, recuperated, and we're in the common. Cannot speak highly enough for these guys. Literally come here for at least one meal, if not 2 meals a day for the last week in Canggu. Straight on a close-up. We've gone for the banoffee pancakes. Got some vanilla ice cream, some banana in there, of course, and looks like a little bit of the old chocolate sauce and toffee sauce. Hence a banoffee. We'll give this little taste test first for the boys. Obviously, the banana, the chocolate sauce, is an absolute disgrace. When I say disgrace, unbelievable. Went for a little juice then. Summer, endless summer, whichever one. Orange, pineapple, ginger, lime. We'll give this one a little taste test as well. I cannot tell you how good those banana, banoffee pancakes are. Scintillating, some would argue. I give that a 6 out of 10. The banana pancakes are getting a straight 10, and we've gone for the old faithful. Little close up on this. We've gone for the eggs. I would like them a little bit more done, but you know what you're getting here because we come here for breakfast every day. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of bacon. Gonna have to put this down to get this in the system. Just what the doctor ordered. The king on the same as me, splitting the pancakes maybe, but yeah, that straight 8 out of 10. The banana pancake, straight 10 out of 10. Get yourself to a common, baby. A man who does not enjoy change, especially when we've been traveling. Obviously I've been avoiding a lot of the places with nuts and stuff, so when we get to a new city, a new place, if I find somewhere that is nut free, usually there's den in there the whole time, so maybe that's instilled in me a little bit. However, in Canggu the food options are absolutely ridiculous, but I've still been going to the same place over and over and over. So we're back in the mighty common for a little bit of lunch. They do this like Cali Mex bowl, which is just absolutely ridiculous combinations of flavours. extra chicken on the side, so we've got a silly amount of that. It's got like adobo chicken, nice bit of spice, but not absolutely blowing the socks off you. They do this like nice red rice over here in Bali as well, so we'd definitely recommend getting that in the system. A bit of avocado, a little bit of salsa, a few different spice options on the side in terms of the little sauces, and just ruthless combinations of flavours. And yeah, the staff in there are sensational. But as we did a little half marathon this morning, the knees absolutely in bit worries. However, I've got a few little words of wisdom, running wisdom. Shout out to this guy, absolutely hammering that. Go on, boy. Words of wisdom in terms of running. Two things. Probably the biggest thing, this is not saying I'm a good runner because I'm not a good runner at all, but where I saw most changes when I did that backyard ultra last year was just running in an aerobic state, running in zone 2. Everyone runs faster, and I did not take my own advice today. But if you run 180 beats per minute minus your age, so if you're 25, you just take 180 minus 25, and you get a massive 155. So if you just run always under 155 beats per minute, you're going to be in an aerobic state, and you're going to be able to push that out and run a lot further. That's where I've seen most progress whenever I've been running, to be 100% honest. Today I can confirm I was running in, I would say, zone 2 for about the first 5k, and then after that, as soon as the sun started coming up, and yeah, it was like 28 degrees for the last, I'd say, 12 kilometers. It was extremely difficult, but we soldiered through. And the second thing is, I do think with running, this is like a lot of things in life, to be honest, it's that mentality is the key thing. When you're running, or when anyone's running, do you know what I mean? You are tired, you know what I mean? You think, oh, I can't go on any further. And it depends like the mentality that you have. Do you want to be like, oh, I'll stop and have a little rest? Or do you just want to absolutely have your way and keep soldiering through? Especially, I'd say the last 3 kilometers were the toughest for me. I was just like, oh, I could stop now. And I was roughly working out, like, I wanted to get under 2 hours, but I was thinking like, oh, I could walk for like a minute. And I'll still get under 2 hours, stuff like this. And I was like, fuck that. No, we keep it moving, we keep it ticking. I had this slight uphill bit because I changed the route just for the last couple of kilometers, and it was literally like running up with lead boots on, which was not good. And the final little running tip, and this comes from an absolute seasoned veteran in the marathon scene across the world, Las Vegas. Rumours has it that he ran down the Great Wall of China. Basically, it's my grandpa, Norman Shard, absolute go to the scene. So hopefully he's watching this. I've got to send them links via email because they're still on Nokia 3210s. However, their technology skills, not too good. Running ability, very good, especially when you're running up and downhill. I thought this is a good little snippet, a good little nugget of information. When you're running down, this is what a lot of people do: lengthen the stride length, and then also lean forward, get that body weight and absolutely power through. However, I think the best bit is when you run uphill, what's everyone do is, again, it's a mentality thing. You know it's harder, you know it's more tough, and you're finding it more difficult. So we always used to tell me to look at your feet. So like mentally you think, oh, I'm running on a flat surface rather than running up a hill. And if anyone's done any running in Bolton, up Rivington, up Smithers Dean, you need that in the locker and shorten that stride length. And you'll be at the top in absolutely no time. So it's all a mental game is what you need to know. I'm doing zone 5 running, but we're gonna go get a little coffee in the system. It's just a little rest, recuperation day. I don't know, the naivety of me to think, oh yeah, I'll go to the gym this afternoon. There is absolutely no way in the state my knees are in. I've got 2 of the worst black blood blisters on the toes, so it wasn't even the water this morning. I can't even speak now, but yeah, it's another ruthless one here in Bali. Catch your Netflix, baby. So to finish off the day, I keep saying I'll do a room tour, and here it is. Emma King does not come with the room, little makeshift desk. But yeah, the value here in Canggu in Bali is silly behaviour, paying at £10 each a night. Got our own double bed, queen size bed, king size bed maybe. Private bathroom in the corner, G-dubs looking absolutely plur. But yeah, £10 each, outrageous behaviour, and it comes with a shared pool. I've not seen one person in there the entire time we've been here, apart from myself. It doesn't get too much sun because of the way the buildings are, but you know, for £10 each a night, you cannot complain at that. And yeah, just looking over, it's like the people who live here in front of us in like, this is like their little, I guess, local home, and then they run this as well. So lovely little setup. These guys are paying a little bit more per day. But yeah, if you enjoy what you see, we will be back tomorrow we've got the fitness day, we've earned our birwari. Tomorrow we're going to do a little patisserie, a little desserts, little ice cream section, so make sure you tune in for that. Can I get a yes Norman in the comments down below for my grandpa? He will absolutely love it. Whilst you're down there, hit that subscribe button. Still en route to 2k subs. I'll see you in the next one, baby. Remember, the chef is always cooking.